Hello everybody, Houston here. I hope you guys are doing well, having a great day or a great night. And before jumping to the charts, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, share with your friends, and ring the bell as well. So today we are going to talk about two things. Why only 8% are profitable in the markets, and why binary options doesn't work. Okay, because in order to work for a few, almost more than 92% must lose. Okay, so first let's take a look on TradingView. Let's go. Okay, so we will start here, and I'm going to show you why the other side, why 92% always end up wrong. Okay, and everything start from the analysis itself. Okay, because if people are looking at A and calling for B, they can be right. Okay, so this is very easy to understand. And if we ask people about it, almost everyone will be right. Okay, they will say, no, I know what I'm doing, this is it, this is going to happen, this is going to play out. And we know by the end of the day only 8% are profitable, which means only 8% of people in technical analysis plus charts are correct. Everything else, it's not valid or it's wrong. Okay, so let's take a look here, one after the other. So let's say this one. Bitcoin found a bullish fractal worth consideration. Okay, so the thing here, let's take a look. Just a second. So there is an issue here where his chart is too scratched. Okay, that's not the natural formation. And also this line here, I don't know if it is a trend line that he's using, but his line is broken, it's not valid. Okay, because we know patterns that are not symmetrical, they will not follow the rules for guidelines. Okay, so this is a fact. And they also don't act as support or resistance, like I already told you guys about it. So here we have some guessworks where he is trying to describe what he believes may happen. So this is guessworks, and he also uses RSI, which means he's not 100% sure about what he's doing. Okay, well, we had analysis here for Bitcoin in the Champions Club, and we addressed this falling wedge here, and we made our entry right here, right after in the next step. Okay, so we weren't the first, but we are already in this trade. Just a second, please. Okay, so he has potential. I believe soon he may improve his charts. And also another thing here, take a look on this, almost 700 likes. If I post one analysis here, clean and straight with perfect targets, I will end up with 5 likes. So this is one of the reasons I'm not posting on TradingView anymore, only if I need something for later, like documentation. Okay, so the next one, you're still searching for that holy grail strategy. Yes, everybody's chasing for the holy grail by a fact. Okay, so here 200 likes, and let's take a look what we have here. Oh no, oh yes. Okay guys, so let's go. I don't like this kind of approach. Okay, for resistance zones like supply demand areas, for a specific reason, because you end up killing the whole price action behavior, the nature behind the move. So they can't read, can't see, and won't be able to understand. So every time you see lines and squares like this, is because they don't understand price behavior. So here he's addressing the wrong levels here. He can't mix a previous pattern with a new one. Okay, so this was a bullish continuation structure that led to the bull break. We traded this structure back in the day, also this one here. And yes, so he addressing two structures here, the smaller one and the bigger one. Okay, and this square here where he targets the bounce, it's not accurate because we can't it's like guesswork, because he's presuming that the price will be 100% symmetrical. Okay, and this is not a fact, because sorry, we know that most of the patterns are not symmetrical. Okay, also we have another issue here. Sometimes wick to body, body to wick, wick to body, you know, there's a lot of problems here in the structure, but I believe if he keep researching, he will improve his analysis. Okay, but again, 200 likes. Let's go for this one right here. What is this? Let's take a look. Okay, so this is the kind of chart that nobody understands a thing, because it's a mess. Okay, well, my eyes are almost bleeding. Okay, I will skip this one, but again, 122 likes. And also analysis on oscillators. This is all the way bad. Okay, folks, he's clueless about price behavior. So Bitcoin, a new global sales fixation. Well, this is somewhat obvious. What do we have here? What the heck is this? It's some kind of newspaper. Okay, folks, I'm going to skip this one because we also have guessworks here. I don't like this kind of approach. Let's keep going. So this one here is for Forex. Let's take a look on Forex. We have some potential here, okay, but the problem is he addresses areas of support, demand and supply, and it's not a big deal, okay, because like I told you, they end up losing the significant levels. As you guys can see here, for example, this is a lower low, this is a higher low, and this is also another higher low. Okay, so he's not addressing the specific range, but the whole range. Okay, and we know that flat structures are not bullish, and so not a big deal. But it's a good chart. It's pretty decent. But here again, he's presuming price will follow these areas. Okay, so I don't use this kind of draws in my analysis, because such things will create anxiety. Okay, that also leads to wrong interpretation of price behavior. But it's a good chart, the same one. 200 likes. Euro against Australian dollar, potential setup for coming week. Let's take a look. Okay, so here again we have the same thing, addressing specific levels inside structures, which is not wise, and also pretending or presuming, sorry about my bad English, that we are going to have a bounce to retest and then to go up. Okay, so the thing here is this. If I'm not wrong, his Fibonacci setup is wrong. Okay, so it's not valid. Yes, yes, it's wrong. And the thing here, he's trying to base his analysis on the price behavior here, okay? But the mechanics for Forex, it's not based 100% on technical analysis, but it's based on currency behavior, okay? So for example, why the dollar, we have so much people buying the dollar? Because they need the dollar to pay their debt. So this is the reason the dollar will keep going up. And when the dollar go up and you have a bearish setup, you will short. And the asset will, or the currency, the pair, will go up. So sometimes you can have a perfect bullish continuation setup that end up in a bear break. Why? Because the dollar was strong. So it doesn't matter if the structure is bullish, is bearish, it's going to fade. Okay? Okay, so this one, it's bad. I'm not going to jump into this one. Let's take a look on this one here. Dollar against Japanese yen. Let's see what do we have here. So it's a 4-hour chart. Okay, so we have a problem with here and also here. Okay, so he's addressing the bounce range as a support level. Okay, and this is a big problem because again it will create anxiety, and in the next time we fall around this level, he will call for a long. Okay, that's what resistance support traders do. Don't take my word, you can check their analysis. And also this level here. Okay, so he's pretending the resistance zone will always hold. And we know for a fact that yes, it's very likely to go down. I also shorted USD JPI in the last Friday, but we know that we have a little room for the upside move. Okay, but it's not about the USD JPI itself. We have other fundamentals behind it, things that I am researching and working on, and as you guys saw on my post on Twitter, you can find the results there as well. Okay, but it's not a bad ETA, but have some wrong fundamentals. Stocks, amazingly stocks. So let's see this one here, because this one, no way I'm going to take a look on this for Tesla. Okay, so AMD. If this is the diamond formation, it's not valid, it's wrong. Also this one here, it's wrong as well. This is not a square, this is a falling pattern that broke bullish above the 50%, which was bullish call. And okay, so let's take a look here. I really dislike all those arrows. This is all about killing the whole thing in a analysis. That's the worst thing to do in a chart. But okay, let's see what we can have here. Higher high, higher low, lower high, marginal higher low, chasing the 50%, trading below it, due for a bull break. Yes, but the problem here is a 30-minute chart. Okay, so not a big deal, but yes, he's somewhat right, but it's not possible to trade his idea because his ranges are way off. Just a second, please. Okay, so this idea can't be traded. Okay, so like I say, ideas that cannot be traded are not valid. Okay, are just for entertainment. 13 likes. Okay. What do we have? Let's take a look. More stock ideas. No. Before the stocks, let's jump into crypto because we know TradingView it's the wasteland for crypto analysis. The ones we saw. Okay, so this one here. Oh, this also okay. First things first. Sorry, let's go for this one first. So Bitcoin bullish red or retest farmer uptrend. Well, we have issues here because he doesn't know how to address structures and patterns, and so this line here is wrong. Okay, and then they will call for a bear break, which is not true. You can also check on my charts for the proper levels for it in my Bitcoin video. And here, so this one here is correct, perfectly correct. Yes, we also take note of this level as well. We had 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3 round bottom and bull break. I described this structure in a full breakdown in a video that I posted in the Champions Club, and we also traded. Our entry was right here. 121 likes, fat enough. Okay, Ethereum versus Bitcoin, what's the best coin right now? That's okay, guys. This is all the way bad. Oh Lord, let me see. Okay, so this is a 1 day chart. Okay, so it's not a macro picture because he's using multiple oscillators and indicators that's killing his macro view. And the thing here, oh, dear Lord. Okay, so this is not a bullish structure. Okay, this is a bearish structure that will lead us to, sorry, excuse me, that will lead to bearish continuation. Okay, maybe not from here. I had to check the full chart for it. I checked it a few weeks ago, and so here he presumes, following the oscillators, that we are going up. Okay, so that's what this is about. But the thing here is it's Ethereum against Bitcoin, which means if you long Ethereum now, you are betting Bitcoin is going down. So what happens if Bitcoin goes up? Ethereum will go down against BTC. So it's not from USD pair. Okay, so this is the first thing to address. The first thing to start is from the pair, to understand the trend in the pair you are trading or looking to trade. Okay, so this one is going to end up wrong soon or later. 87 likes. Okay, so this one here as well, it's all the way bad. Oh, it's a video. No. Let me see. Let me see if I can go to the point that he doesn't. Okay, so this one here. Okay, this one. So right here, he doesn't understand. He can't read the nature of the about who is in control here. Okay, so he's not sure, and by being not sure, he's probably not trading this scenario. Okay, or if he is, I'm not saying this is the case. Okay, don't get me wrong, but we know there is people who place longs and shorts on the same range. Okay, so this is a very bad behavior. I'm not saying he's doing such things, but not being able to understand the nature and the targets for your analysis is all the way bad. Okay, 93 likes. BTC, all eyes on this fractal. Oh God, oh, let's take a look. This should be a good stuff. Okay, so here we have another one. Where is this? 4 hours. Okay, so here this one was correct, this structure is correct. Let me see. Okay, he didn't draw anything here. Okay, so for this one here, okay, Fibonacci is misplaced. Okay, not a big deal. And also it's wrong. Okay, so Fibonacci is out of place. Okay, so here is another method that he's not able to read the proper levels, and he uses gas lines, okay, and also for targets. But yes, it's fair enough. How many likes? 87 likes, fair enough. Click like support, always agree. Let's see here. So this one here is also wrong, but it's a video. Not going to take a look. Okay, this one here is to bleed the eyes of anyone. There is a bug needing fixing. Listen to the video. No, thank you. Let's change dollar cost averaging. Already for this. No, thanks. Okay, so this is where the circles begin. Bitcoin mid-term perspective. Okay, let's take a look. So let's start focus on this upper line here, okay, which is not valid, and this line here was first was from here to here, okay, and then he adjusted the line to fit with the upper move that we had here because it was broken. Okay, so when the line broke, they adjust the line. Okay, so this is one of the reasons I don't use such lines, because they create anxiety, don't provide proper guidance, and also give wrong signals. Okay, don't take my word for it. Perhaps you already experienced this for yourself, or you already saw it in other people's analysis. Sorry. So the target is wrong for this trade here. He's not acknowledging the structure and the behavior from the structure, and also the targets, the outcome of this structure. Okay, so as longer we stay in the channel, as faster we will exit from it. No, that's not how it works. Okay, ascending channels inside a lower high, it's not bullish. Okay, even if we make another above this previous high here, we still end up with a lower high. Okay, which is not a bull break at all. No rocket, no moon for now. 58 likes, right enough. Okay, so this is from beyond. What is this? 10,000 USD heavy resistance. Okay, this is weird. Okay, but okay. So he's not addressing the proper levels, which is giving him a wrong insight about price action. This is not a W formation pattern. Okay, not at all, not even close. Okay, so his doubt is the proof that he's not he doesn't know what he's doing. Okay, break or fail. Okay, so he's clueless on his own analysis. 106 likes. How is that possible? But okay, let's go. No. So now let's take a look for a little more on Forex. Forgive me for my broken English. English is not my native language. Okay, I like this approach with flags, but the color is not the best. I have my like for it. So GBP USD keep growing next week. Okay, let's take a look on this one. Okay, so okay, let's go. So a thing that I don't like here, uh, well, actually two things. He's not addressing, sorry, all the Fibonacci levels, which can be a problem because we know when we are trading Forex, any small move can wipe you out. So that's a problem there. And so this region, another thing. Oh, so here it's an example of what we were talking about. A perfect bullish continuation setup that end up in a bear break. Okay, and this is not because the GBP is bearish. It's because the dollar was killing GBP. So the dollar went up and GBP went down. So no news here. So he's not addressing the whole nature of this trade. That's one of the reasons it's not better. But it's well crafted, it's clean, and so here he's presuming he's going to make to the key level, which is not the key level for this range. Okay, it's another level that I can highlight here. But okay, so he used a RSI, which is bad, but fair enough. Can have my like. And let's go. So let's see. Okay, so this one here is for another word. It's like a night analysis. Okay, so the euro versus British pound. This is guessworks. Okay, he's presuming this is going to happen to farm a cup and handle, and the target should be another lower high for this trade. So the thing here to understand is this: by the dollar going down, the British pound will go up, which would kill this trade. So what we may looking here for is this: the dollar goes down, the euro will go up and smash the pound. So this is a triple side trade. That's one of the ones I don't like to pick up, okay? Because there are more than one external forces involved, and it's too much to keep on track. I really don't like it. I don't engage in this kind of trade, okay? Okay, more Rockets, euro dollar for me, a head and shoulders pattern. Okay, so let's take a look on this one. So guys, damn it. Okay, so um, well, he's presuming this is going to happen. Okay, so he is bear biased here, and he's also using this level, which is not accurate, which will create anxiety, which is a problem. And so far this is a higher low. Okay, this can lead for bullish continuation, and very likely to happen. Okay, we have small chances for this scenario to play out, but we don't have evidence for such yet. Okay, so he's in doubt, which is this kind of thing is killing his analysis. Okay, not a big deal. Let's see if there is more data here. Okay, so not a big deal. 32 likes. What is this? Please reload. Yes, let's go. Levels are calculated according to my original method. Let's check her influence. Small. What she's trying to show here? Uh, pivot points. S3 R1. Okay, guys. So this is the kind of thing that we can use for analysis or trading setup. If she discovered something that is big, it's it's amazing. She must find a way to properly place her idea in the chart. Okay. Otherwise, this just gave her a lot of trouble for nothing. Okay, so let's keep going. Just a second, please. Okay, let's keep going. So now let's search for a good one. Let's see if we can find a good one here. Okay, okay. Please reload. Let's go, let's go. Reload. Please. No. Please, please, let's go. Yes. Okay, gold time in price analysis on 4-hour chart. Okay, so what he did here, he shorted gold and we longed gold, of course. And we are in profits. We longed gold. Believe, folks, right here. Where is this? Our entry was on 1703, if I'm not wrong. And no, gold is not going down. Not for now, at least for now. Okay, so I don't know how people can do such a thing or can use such thing for trade. Okay, this is almost melting my eyes. Okay, hi guys, I went into a smaller cycle for gold to see exactly when and where it showed decline, and by using the HD gain square of 9 I found that we are in a very interesting point for sharp decline. Okay, he have a method behind his analysis, which is a valid point, is a good point, but you know it doesn't make any good for us. Okay, so not a big deal, and so I would rate this one as 5 out of 10. Let's go. Okay, so this one here. Okay, there is a problem here. Let's see. So it's on the daily. Sorry. Um, this kind of approach here, it's not valid. Okay, because he's missing this point. As you guys can see, he left this one behind. It's not addressing this guy here, which is killing the whole analysis that he's doing. The proper reading here should be starting from this one, and then keep following the average price inside this range here. Okay, so and again here using gas lines. Let's take a look. Okay, nothing. So this kind of approach is bad. Okay, using gas lines and wrong channels. Okay, this is not a valid channel. If he was able to properly do the Elliott theory setup, it would be like this: 1, 1, 2, and 2. Okay, so he is leaving this one behind, and this one is not valid because this whole move here belongs to a single wave, and he's not addressing. Okay, so yeah, let's go. Well, let's take a look now on okay, so let's try to search for a good one. Okay, here we have one. Okay, so it's a clean chart, which is amazing. And here, so here here's the thing, he's not displaying his trading setup. Okay, and he knows how to address the Elliott theory. I believe, I may be wrong. So this guy has 60 followers, 101 ideas published. Well, he deserves better than that, for sure. And well, here he's addressing the bearish structure, and then what he's trying to describe here, it's after the bear break, we almost always have a retest of the previous structure, and then we are going down. And here he have targets. The target is not correct. Okay, it's going to be very likely to be above this level here, the target for this bear break, because USD against Canadian dollar is still bullish. So we are not going to make any new low. Okay, I know because I was trading a few days ago and we had the targets. But fair enough. Cool analysis. Please take my like. Thank you for your analysis. And now let's jump into the stocks. Let's see what we can find here. Just a second, please. Okay, let's go. Sorry, drinking some water. Sorry. So let's go. Let's see. Okay. The golden cross. So we have a problem here, and this problem is this diagonal Fibonacci setup. It's a problem because he's going to miss the breeds, okay, also for the bottom and also for the top. If he keep following with chart like this, he's presuming that he will always end up with lower lows, as you guys can see, and lower highs. Just a second. Sorry, let's go. So so this is the deal. He's presuming he will always end up with lower lows and also lower highs. That's the idea behind this setup, which is not valid in my opinion. Okay. Yeah. Okay, let's go. If this one is for Elliott, let's see. Okay, guys, so this is the most common issues for people who use Elliott waves theory, and I'm going to explain you why. So it's very easy to make draws like this. Okay, so this is 0 for the high, A for the lower low, B for the lower high, and C for the lower low. So this is very easy to draw after the move already happened, and this info here cannot be used for an investment or trading setup. Okay, for multiple reasons I can describe here. I would need my charts to give you a proper example. And so all those points here, if he is highlighting pivots, he is late in the trade and also in the analysis. Okay, and so this setup here, it's a broken setup, okay, because as you guys can see, the B, it's not on B, it's above B, and D is above B, so he's missing the natural order for Elliott theory. Okay, so this is a very common mistake, and also the gas works, as you guys can see here, for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the impulsive wave he's trying to describe here, which is not valid. And we also saw a bear break, if I'm not wrong. Okay, so well, whatever. And then so this is the worst way to use Elliott theory. Okay, as you guys know, I use Elliott in all my analysis, all of them, and also in my trading setup. And you guys never saw such things in my chart, because it's something very easy to do and to understand. But unfortunately, like 90% plus of people using Elliott, their setups and analysis are not even valid. Okay, don't take my word for it. You can ask any professional trader or professional analyst, and he will explain this to you as well. Let's take a look for one more. Okay, this one. So the thing here is INO update. Will it break out? Resistance to go to 20. So we have a okay. So we have a problem and a solution here. The problem is he uses oscillators, which is bad. Okay, he's not able to read patterns or price behavior. That's why he trusts oscillators, as you guys can see. And about this pattern here, he's not acknowledging this move is above this one, which changes this perspective. So this is not a ascending triangle anymore, but instead it's a continuation pattern, but it's not 100% bullish. Okay, and the targets for this trade, let me see. I believe it's a little below 20, just a little. But if these guys take out all this garbage, okay, MACD, RSI, and all these lines, and focus in the chart only, he will improve his abilities, skills, and analysis. But he's almost like in the right path here. Okay, so evasion. Let me see. Well, he have only one follower. 6 ideas published, range of 80 people. Okay, I'm going to leave my like here. He has potential. I hope he finds his way. And then, okay guys, now I'm going to show you. Okay, just a second. Okay, so this is not an inverted chart, but it looks like. So here he's acknowledging this as an inverted cup and handle. And the thing here is this kind of bubble, it's not the best scenario for trade. Okay, and as you guys can see, this line here that he used for like a support was breached. Okay, and for you guys who trade with leverage, you know this range here can wipe you out easily. So the idea is to wipe out people who use such levels for their longs or their buys. They take out people and then goes into the desired direction. And here we had somewhat a bull flag, but we have a deeper retrace here for Fibonacci, which is not amazing, but it's developing a reversal candle. I mean, for bullish continuation. But yes, somewhat not the worst, not the best. It looks like he's in the right path. Let's take a look on his reputation. 101 followers. Amazing. 163 ideas published. So I have my like. I hope you can improve your analysis. And now folks, let's take a look on why the binary options are not what they looks like. Okay, so let's jump into this chart here. So the thing here, don't consider this. I'm going to use this as my board to make my draws. Okay, so binary options, and I'm going to show you, explain why you are going to end up bankrupt or broke if you keep trying such option. Okay, so let's say you have $100,000. Okay, so what you are looking to here, you are looking to make money. That's the point, right? Yes. And so let's say you are going to use 10% on each trade. Okay, not 10%, but 5%. It's too wild. So 5% here, it's $5,000 on each trade. Okay, because, well, we are looking to make money. So the thing for binary options is this. You are going to put 5,000 in a trade, and if you win, if you win, have this in mind. Sorry, they are going to pay you. Just a second. So if you win, they are going to pay you 0.85. Okay, so you are getting into it with 5,000, and if you win, you will get like 4K. And let's take a look here on the calculator. So it's 5,000. Okay, so oh, just a second. Okay, so it's going to be something around this, but it's not going to be 1, 2, 1. Okay, so for the sake of this example, let's call it a 4 and 9. Okay, so you have to bet 5 in order to make 4.9. Okay, and so what is the problem here? Let's say, let's do a quick math here. If we engage in this kind of trade 100 times, okay, let's do the math. So let's use round numbers here for a quick example. I believe you guys already understood what is the point here, and let's make this one 0.9 for a better example and quicker as well. So okay, let's use 1 for the sake of this example, and the reward is going to be around 0.9. If we run a test 100 times, and let's say you win, remember this is $100,000, you will end up with less than $100,000, presuming you won all the trades. Okay, so it's going to be 100 plus another 90, around 99,000, right? Which will give almost 200K. Okay, so we understand that nobody is going to make 100% of the wins, right? Yes. So let's say you win one and you lose the next. Second. Okay, so let's do this. First, second, third, 4, and 5. Okay, so here is our number of attempts. Okay, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And from this method, you will understand the point. So we go into the first and we lose. It's less 1,000. We go into the second and we win. It's $900. Or so just for the sake of this example. And you are behind $100, okay? But in the next one, you make it. You are ahead. And now you lose. And let's say again here that you lose as well. So we go up for 100 and plus 1.8, which will be 101.8. And if we take down 987 is less 2,700. So we will be behind, okay? And so the point here is this. Let's say here you make 1, 2, 3. It's 900, 1800, 2700. And let's say for the example that we have another one here, okay? We have the 6. And we lose 3. You guys can see that this won't be even, because you made 50 against 50, and you will end up with less money before you enter in these trades, okay? You can run this test 100 and 1,000 times, or maybe 10,000 times, very easy, very quick, and you will see that by the end of the day you will always end up with less and less money, okay? You can also try a bot. You can try a bot, you can set up a bot. The bot will end up broke, okay? He will keep making small profits, bang, 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 and when the time for assertion comes, you will end up below what you had. And then bang, 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 catch up, break. You will end up below what you had. That's how it works, okay? And now I'm going to show you another thing that is very bad for their kind of platform. That is this. They say it's about technical analysis, right? But I assure you that is not, and I'm going to explain to you. If you jump in with fake money or funny money, oops, you will buy or sell, doesn't matter what you will do, you will make amazing profits all the time. You can even try with your eyes closed. You will make amazing profits. When you put your money, real money, everything will change, and then the tide will be against you, okay? Don't take my word for it. If you know someone who is doing such thing, you can ask this person. He or she will tell you. And so what happens? Let's say you make a long, okay? Let's say we have this kind of price behavior here. And then let's say you make a long here, okay? So again, let's make, so for example like this. And you make your long here, right? You place it $1,000. Amazing. And then the price goes up, all the way up. Boom, 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 bang. What will happen here? Let's presume your trade was a trade based in time, in 25 minutes. That's how binary options work, okay? And so you are already in profits here. You're already in a winning trade. And price keeps going. But they are not going to pay you for all the extra price action. They will only pay you the 0.9%. So you guys understand how this works? You can run all the methods you like it. You can use any number from 1 to 100, for 5 to 5,000, for 1 million to 100 million. You will always end up broke. Now, presuming you are a genius and you are like, for example, right, 65% of all times, you will be profitable. Okay, but again, you will be running against the odds. Always. So this, don't take my word for it. You guys know the math now, how to understand it better. This kind of trade in such options, binary options, they are very risky and they have low reward. For you guys to have an idea, when we are trading, we are looking for scenarios that will pay us 1 to 3, at least, minimum, which means I have to put 1,000 and my reward should be at least 3,000. This is how we do. This is how the selective group of people, the profit people in the markets, do, how they work. Okay, and this kind of approach here, you are betting 1,000 in order to get 0.9. Okay, so it's all the way bad. Okay, and before the end of this video here, there's a thing I forgot to mention for TradingView, that is about the ratio about the market, right? Only 8% make money and 92% lose money. And why? Because 92% of all analyses are wrong, which means 92% of people are wrong. So all the problems start with wrong technical analysis, the lack of knowledge, adventures, market pigs, that's how they are called, believe it or not. And as you guys could see, we take a look at a lot of analysis, and most of them are not even valid, or are lacking fundamentals, or it's like a mess. And so, and a thing here, an interesting thing, if you ask anyone from the in the whole markets, they believe they are understanding, they are right on what they are doing. Don't take my word for it. You can ask anyone on crypto Twitter. You can talk about his strategy, his setup, his analysis, and the guy will say what? Yeah, you have no idea. You are wrong. I'm right because this, that, blah 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 blah, with a wrong idea. So that's plus all those things that we are seeing here, and not only here. Those people are not trading their ideas. Okay, most of these people, they are not trading. They are doing this only for attention, and it's TradingView today it's like a social media. Okay, so yeah, so for you guys to have an idea, I published a chart a few days ago, and I had like 10 likes. So this platform, which is amazing, okay, don't get me wrong, I love TradingView, I love it. And so the idea today, only people with very bad technical analysis will have exposure. So this is one of the reasons the professionals left this space. Okay, so we have all those people with bad ideas, but they are paying. You see, premium member, premium member, premium member, premium member, premium member. So people are paying to have attention. That's what's happening by the end of the day. And I'm telling you this because when I started, I was I had no idea how to properly use all the tools and all the functions on TradingView. And what I did, I had no school. We had no clues about it. There was nobody teaching how to do it. So I had to make all my way from the scratch to understand and to know how everything works. And then I start to publish ideas that was all the way wrong. But I didn't have nobody to say to me, you are wrong. Your analysis is wrong. You're doing it wrong. So I had to learn in the worst way before I could reach the place I am today. So addressing that we are wrong, that we are in the wrong path, is not for shame. It's for growth, you know. You can improve, you can become a better trade professional. So the first thing, if you are wrong, like I was, and like I still am sometimes, is to address the failures, the mistakes. That's the only way to improve, okay? And most of these people, if I leave a comment, your chart is a mess, try to improve, he will say, oh, you know, go to hell, whatever. You guys know where this will end. For example, a lot of people on Twitter, they just a second, they blocked me, okay? And I always try to help, showing some insights and talking about such things, and they don't care. You know, is this it? It's over. You know, I don't need you. I don't need your advice. I'm the right path. Okay, follow your path. So guys, this is it. If you pretend to trade or to invest, okay, before this is not financial advice, you guys know the drill. I'm just sharing my experience, what I faced back in the day. And before anything, don't follow people or don't take advice from people who have no idea what they are doing. People who find blind people will end up lost, okay? When I started what I'm doing here, I said back in the day that I was trying to share some light, okay? I'm not an angel, I'm not a perfect guy, but I hate wrongdoers, I hate wrong claptraps, and yeah, you guys know me already. And so, if you are pretending to trade or invest, first, get yourself prepared, okay? Read about, seek for knowledge. Knowledge is power. Do tests, okay? Run tests with funny money before using your real money. And well, guys, I believe this is it. There is a lot of things about this topic. I can't cover everything, but I believe you guys have a better idea, perspective of what I was trying to show you. And yes, I believe this is it. Let me take a look here on the chat now. Just a second. So Kyle, hello Kyle, how are you doing? Adrian, live stream working? Yes. David, what's up David? Future boy, hello my friend. Butler, hey, yes. Just a second guys. Okay, let's go. So Adjan, hello my friend, how are you doing? Joshua, sorry I'm late, no problem at all, you can check the video later. Adrian XRP, can you chart AGI BTC please? Well, I won't lie, I'm very busy. I have a lot of other coins that I must update because I am also trying to document everything. ADA has broken 007 to the upside as we speculated. Well, that's amazing news. Illuminati Gold. Diogo Ferreira, yes, yes. Show, this is some educational gold. People just want to hear opium, Houston. They have no patience and do not follow the fundamentals. Yes, this is true because emotion kick in before logic. That's one of the first problems. Mary, thank you for your speech. Well, you are welcome, my friend. Um I'm just trying to share some light here. And yeah, well, I believe you guys. Okay, thank you for your insights, Basvan. Thank you. You are very welcome, my friend. Stay safe and search for the good content out there. João Alegria. Yeah, João Alegria. What's up, Houston? Love learning TA with you, my man. What's up, John? Uh, yeah, I'm glad to know you are very welcome. I will try to make another update soon. So I believe this is it for now. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, ring the bell. We are exchanging here, right? Thanks for educational. Alright, before you teach me how I can catch fish. Yeah. Yes, yes. So guys, this is it. Thanks for now. I will see you guys soon. Thanks for your support, your time. Your time is precious. And that's it. I will see you guys soon. See ya.